Alright, for those of you who have been following my channel, my Instagram page, you'll have known that a Mark 1 Aqua Puss has been my holy grail pedal. It's been the one I've been trying to find for the longest. I've been searching for over 2 years at this point to try and find one, and I've always just missed the opportunity, and only a few get listed a year. I even bought one over a year ago that then the seller backed out, refunded me, and ghosted me, which really sucked. It's been a pedal that for the channel and just for my collection, I'm a massive way huge fan in general. It's been one that I've been after for so long now, and it was just the one that I felt like was going to be almost impossible to get the way things were looking. Well, until now. This literally just came in. I sprinted down to my mailbox to grab this and to make this video for you guys. So you'll know from the thumbnail and from me talking what it is. Let's just open it up. I have the box in literally mint condition. Josh Scott, you'll be proud. My goodness. So this is a Mark 1 Aqua Puss. This is an AP2 edition. There are two different versions of the Mark 1 Aqua Puss that were created. John Mayer has used both of them. The AP2 he used from the Trio, Continuum, including Where the Light Is, and the Battle Studies era. And then he swapped over to the AP1. So John has used both versions of the Aqua Puss, the original 90s versions. Eventually, I like to track down both, but I've just been after one of them in general because they just do that slap back thing. I'm just super stoked, honestly. Trying to track down one of these, I just can't stress enough how difficult it has been and how much of a pain in the butt. Just checking reverb multiple times a day, trying to track it down. Someone I met through my YouTube channel and a subscriber and a friend on Instagram who owned one actually ended up selling me his personal one, which ended up working out really great for the both of us, I think, and I was able to secure this one. So it's been hard to keep this kind of a secret from literally everyone. I just didn't want to say anything until I got this in my hands. But you guys can expect a lot of Mark 1 Aqua Puss content coming to the channel. The first video I'll probably do is going to be going over Mayer's history with the Aqua Puss. I've already got that sorted out. Different performances where he used the Mark 2 or Mark 3 even, but then the differences between the AP1, AP2. And then I'm going to kind of go from there, give some tones. I'll do a shootout between the Mark 2 and the Mark 3 against this guy here. Maybe I'm the Supro. Maybe I'll get a hold of my buddy Ryan Colglen who makes clones of these and try and get one of these in to demonstrate for you guys as well. I'm just super excited, and I'm making a video about it, you know? I won't leave you guys hanging, though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fire this pedal up, and John, when he was doing the Sob Rock kind of promotional videos on his Instagram stories, he did one for a Helpless, and you could really hear that slap back from the Aqua Puss in just the isolated guitar track that you heard. So I'm going to try and mimic that for you guys here, just with his settings that we know he would use for the AP2 version, and try and get close to emulate that sound. And then I'll further dive into the sounds of the slapback in a future video, but I'm not going to leave you guys hanging with absolutely no tones or clips of this guy in this video. So I'll see you in that clip. Okay, bit of a change of plans here, guys. That clip, I've just spent some time trying to emulate that slapback effect, and I'll still play it for you, but it's extremely apparent that it's not John's standard Aqua Puss settings that he would use in a live context. The delay definitely is a lot more in time with the actual riff itself and not just set for that subtle slapback that John would always do. Now, with that said, I still think Helpless is a fun example of how the Aqua Puss is used by John to add some texture and more depth to his overall sound. So I'll play you guys Helpless with just guitar into my Bandmaster, then I'll add the Mark 1 Aqua Puss set to something kind of in the ballpark of John's AP2 settings that we've known he's used in the past. And we'll just see how that sounds and hopefully just a quick fun example for you guys. I still plan on making a series where I break down the effects and the tones from those isolated guitar tracks, but that example of Helpless isn't the best for John's typical Aqua Puss settings that he'd use in a live context. It's definitely a different thing and its own thing, but it sounds great nonetheless, and I'll save that for a future video. I just wanted to make a quick video highlighting a quick clip of the Aqua Puss for you guys, and just hopefully what was a fun video sharing in my excitement of finally tracking down and owning one of these pedals. Like I've said a few times in this video, it's been like 2 years trying to get one, and it's been a battle, but it was certainly worth the wait, and to finally be able to get one of these and show you guys some tones with it and understand more with kind of the actual pedal, how slapback is a very important part of John Mayer's overall sound. So we're going to be doing a lot of deep diving into the Mark 1 Aqua Puss and that slapback effect that John's been using in general. So you guys stay tuned for that. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was just fun to kind of spend a bit of time today enjoying this new pedal and making some content with it. Thank you guys as always so much for the support. We'll see you on the next one.
Anyway, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you like what you see.